Hola amigos, and welcome to this video. I've been on vacation recently in Palamós, around 120 kilometers away from Barcelona in Spain. And beside of the usual fun that you have when you live on a camping site very close to the beach, I was also delighted by the number of padlocks seen around. And so I have taken some pictures for you, but I have to apologize because my usual camera was broken, and so I had to use the front camera of my mobile device. But here we go. That's a fence or a gate very close to the camping site where we stayed, and it was secured with an IFAM lock. Then here's another IFAM lock securing a gate of the camping site fence. Then all these boxes on the beach were at least secured with 2 padlocks. Then that's a little hut around where we were for hiking, secured with an IFAM padlock. And all these barriers I've seen around all day were secured with padlocks. This is a Lince, and here we have another Lince. Then here could be installed a barrier, but it's not currently. But the lock is there. It's a very nice and old IFAM padlock. So IFAM seems to be really the most popular brand around in this area. Here is a gate of a ruin secured with 2 padlocks put in a row so that 2 persons can get access to this gate. Then on top of a little hill was a station for weather detection, I guess, secured with a Lince padlock. And here on another hill some artwork, and for no obvious reason they've also attached a padlock here, and it's not a love lock. There were no initials, so I really don't know why this padlock is there. And that was the most funniest thing I've seen. 3 massage chairs with 3 boxes for the money, and every box was secured with a little padlock, but of different type. And here is one example. So seeing all these padlocks was really nice for me, and it so I thought I could get some of these typical brands that I've seen around. Lince, AMIG was another brand, and IFAM, of course. And so I was searching for a shop where I could get them, and I found one in Palamós with so it was a hardware store with a locksmith shop included, and they sold me some very nice locks. I will show you them just in a moment, but I want to mention that they were so kind that they also gave me some of their scrap locks after some language problems. So I had to make clear what I actually desired to get, and we found someone who were able to translate my wish, and then they were really nice, and I could without any disturbance search through their boxes of stuff that I would normally throw away, and I left the shop with some additional locks for free. And finally I found in a shopping mall a bargain on a 70mm shutter padlock that I will pick today on camera. Alright, enough of the pictures, let's have a look at some locks. Here are the Spanish padlocks that I bought in a locksmith shop. A 50mm AMIG brass padlock, 40mm IFAM padlock, nice and shiny coating. Beautiful Lince padlock, great finish, 35mm, the Nautic version. And it was funny when I asked the locksmith guy to give me more of the same type so that I can choose the one with the best bidding. He just looked strangely to me, but he let me choose the one that I liked. Yes, and finally I have seen this 4-wheel combination padlock. It's also from AMIG, and It has 4 skates and it's fun to decode. Yeah, and finally, after some language discussion, I convinced them to give me some of their scrap locks, and this one is brand MCM with a key. Another cylinder, I think it's also MCM, yep, MCM with keys. One without key, but it's also a MCM. And I also got an ISEO. This half is still in working order, the other one was snapped. And finally, this little one, one side is halfway out and the other side is still intact. Yeah, and finally in the shopping mall I bought myself this 70mm brass shutter padlock. It's still wrapped in the packaging. Yeah, let me clean the desk and then I'll be ready for the picking part. So before I open the package, let's have a look at the information that they give us. It's of European quality, whatever that means. And they say it comes with 3 keys. And yeah, that's funny. Innovative inner construction employs a multi-layer system with thousands of combinations, which makes the padlock virtually indestructible. Wow. The shackle has been hardened to offer extra resistance, and the hard steel cylinder cover, don't know what the cylinder cover means, helps the padlock gain more endurance. And you have to apply special padlock oil regularly. Alright, I'm very curious to see the performance of this padlock. So let's open it up. And have a look at it. Yep, here it is. That's the bidding. And again, I tried to choose one with a good bidding. Wax. Alright. So, let's have a look how it picks. That should be working fine. Chunk out of the way. Check that the cylinder turns freely. I think so. It feels not very nice inside, very yeah, not well made, so to speak. I think it has only standard pins. I don't feel anything actually. Maybe I need a thinner pick to reach up. And it's open. Yeah, that was not too difficult. Alright, the BM Tools 70mm brass padlock picked out of the package. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will do some extra videos on all this nice stuff that I took along with me all the way from Spain in my recent vacation. So, put it all together. Thank you very much for watching and happy picking. Bye bye.